Hey guys, welcome to Brunch with Joe this Sunday morning. We had a little bit of technical difficulty, but the show must go on, so we're going to get this thing going here, guys. As always, I'm going to introduce why we do the show. I found out back in about 2014 that I was a type 2 diabetic when I ended up in the hospital for 4 days because I had blurred vision. That is one of the signs of diabetes, is blurred vision. So if you have some unexplained blurred vision, make sure you go and get that checked out, guys. Yeah, my blood sugars were over 500, which if anyone knows, that's like almost at coma level. So I was in the hospital for 4 days, got out, managed my diabetes with just pills for years, and about a year ago my blood sugar spiked again. So my doctors put me on insulin, and all it did was make my sugars go higher. I had the exact opposite reaction that most people have to insulin. So I went and met with a functional medicine doctor, Dr. Justin Coop, who I believe saved my life. He ran through a whole bunch of tests, 2 hours going through the results. He's like, listen, your body makes insulin, just not accepting it. We're going to change your diet. And he put me on a paleo diet, and then he gave me a couple supplements, and within 2 days my sugars dropped in half, and within a month I was off all my medication, guys. Diabetes, high blood pressure, cholesterol, everything. I was off everything. I've dropped 80 pounds, over 80 pounds in the last year, without a lick of exercise, just by changing my diet and giving my body what it needs. So that's why we do the show, and that's why we bring you all these inexpensive, healthy recipes that you guys can do at home. Hopefully some of you guys are going to be cooking with us this week, because you did get the ingredient list out a couple days ago, and a lot of this stuff you probably even have at home if you're already eating a little healthy. So get on here, take some pictures of, if you want to take some pictures of you doing it, cooking with us, you want to take a picture of the finished product, send me all that stuff. Let me know if you changed any ingredients, how it came out, and we're going to start drawing names for some of this beautiful Food Mafia Nation swag. But let me introduce our guest today. It is not often that I have a wonderful, very famous, retired two-time World Boxing Champion. I mean, this guy is unbelievable, guys. And you know, a lot of these guys have attitudes, and this guy is just the best person I've ever met. He just wants to help people. So let's bring up Bring the Pain Tim Lane. Come on up, buddy. Hey, all right. Glad to have you on here, man. And why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do?
Well, I am Tim Bring the Pain Lane, and I am a retired professional World Kickboxing Champion.
Let me stop you right there, guys. He's documented. Google him. I'm telling you, I watched his documentary. It is incredible. No excuses, guys. All right, sorry, man. Go for it.
So since retiring, I now I help people feel good through working out, fitness, and teaching martial arts.
Absolutely, and I've done your class, man. It was incredible. I two bottles of water I went through while I was doing that. I'm talking the liter bottles, not the little ones, man. It's an incredible workout. And what else do you do?
I help people feel good through martial arts and working out, and I like hiking. I do some things with the veteran group called Merging Vets and Players.
Awesome. Tell us a little bit about that. That sounds awesome.
That's a transitioning program that we have for veterans and for professional athletes when they're done with their career that they've been in their whole life. This helps them transition back into the community to help them feel good. It's crazy, but the epidemic of suicide is
that's a big transition. Most people have a lot of problems with that, so it's awesome you guys put a program in place. Is that just here in Vegas, or?
No, we actually have chapters in LA, we have chapters in Chicago, Atlanta, and New York.
Awesome. So how do they find you guys?
mergingvetsandplayers.org.
All right.
Or you can go on all social media.
We'll put that in the comments, guys.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys know any vets that are struggling or just want to get out there and be a part of it, have them contact them, and it's just a wonderful program. I actually went and watched one of the the sessions, and those guys are just having a great time.
Yeah, we
Yep.
had we have each week we pack a lot of them in there. And we helping people keep hope alive.
Awesome. All right, so what are you making us today?
Today we're gonna make the Bring the Pain egg sandwich.
Awesome.
So,
I
yeah.
can't wait. I'm starving. I was out late Ubering last night, guys. So I haven't eaten breakfast yet. So I'm going to let Tim get into this. He's going to talk about what he's doing and why he's putting all these ingredients in here. And let's get cooking, man.
Okay.
Let's get that bad boy turned on.
Okay. So
Perfect.
we're gonna be making a sandwich today with the fresh ingredients. We got the eggs. We got the bread. Actually, I'm using 21 whole grain bread. That's Dave's Kill bread. It's great bread.
Nice.
We got some spinach. We got some avocado. We got some orange bell pepper, jalapeno, and the red onion.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you got some cage-free brown eggs here?
Yes, I like the cage-free brown eggs. I mean, everybody has their own eggs they like, but I just happen to like those. They've always been good for me.
I love the cage-free eggs. None of those hormones in there that these other eggs have. And it just reacts with your body different, guys. It's worth the buck for the extra, for the cage-free.
Yep, I like them.
Yep. All right, let's get going here.
Okay,
We're
let's
gonna
do it.
watch, see what you do in the morning here at Tim's house.
Yeah. Well, actually, at the morning at my house, I don't make this too often. A lot of times I have smoothies, but this is my Sunday brunch. This is my,
nice.
fill in the blanks. If I need something for later, I can just throw this into a nice little sandwich bag, and it travels well. And it's got a little bit of everything in it.
Nice.
So,
You can take it with you, and when you're instead of running and grabbing some pretzels or chips out of the vending machine, you
yes.
go ahead and have your sandwich.
Yes, and this is a great way to pack a lot of vitamins. And like I said, you get your carbohydrates, you get your protein, and you get a little bit of everything.
Awesome. Awesome.
You got people cooking with us right now?
I'm hoping.
There's some people out there cooking with us?
I'm hoping. My phone is. We're using my phone today, so I can't check to see who's cooking, but I'm hoping they're gonna send some pictures in. It's not often you get to cook with a two-time World Boxing Champion, guys. So make sure you're in the kitchen and getting this going. So let's start cutting this stuff up. Do what you got to do here.
So I'm gonna start with the bell pepper.
All right.
And what the bell pepper has, it's packed in vitamin A and vitamin K. There's quite a few things that you get in here that you wouldn't know.
Really? I didn't know it had vitamin K.
Yeah, vitamin K, and the order of the amount of vitamins packed into the bell peppers is, it starts with the red, the darkest is the red. That has the most vitamins. Then it comes to the orange, and it goes to the green and yellow.
Really?
So yeah, the darker they are, or the redder they are. So it goes red, orange, and green and yellow.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I didn't know they had different vitamins in it.
Yeah.
I just went for the cheaper chicken and got the green, not knowing that I wasn't getting all the vitamins I would get out of the red. I know why they're a little more expensive.
Yeah,
Get
right.
more vitamins out of it.
Yeah.
Nice color.
Yeah. That's why we're always buying the yellow, right?
Yeah.
So I like to cut these, and I like to dice these up a little bit. So when you guys are doing your stuff, I mean, some people like their vegetables.
I like mine nice and thick. Some people like them diced real fine. And that's what's great about this show, is find your healthy, guys. If you like it nice and thick like I do, cut it thick. If you like it thinner, cut it nice and thin.
Now we're going to the red onion.
Onion.
Yeah, we're going to the red onion, and the reason I like the red onion is it's really because the taste is strong. There's also some great vitamins in here, but this is more for the taste for me.
Okay.
So
it does have a nice strong taste in there.
Yeah. I don't go too crazy on the onions, guys. So when you do your onions,
it is a strong flavor.
I mean,
I've made that mistake, guys.
Yeah. So I dice these up.
Oh man, look at you, nice and thin.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I won't be using all of these onions.
Yep.
I'll throw in what I feel is what I feel would fit in there.
So you cook like I cook. There's no set amount.
Yeah, I kind of eyeball this.
Yeah.
So especially today, I'm making for more than one.
Yep.
I'm only make for one.
Yep.
So if you make it for more than one, it's a little bit different. So
Cool.
So we got the red onion. We got our orange bell pepper cut.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna go to the jalapeno. So
All right.
jalapeno. Remember, anything that's fresh has a lot of vitamins. Anything that's grown from the ground has a lot of different vitamins.
Absolutely.
What the hot pepper does, and I didn't know this for a long time, but the hot pepper not only does it add flavor, but it actually helps us pick up our endorphins. It kicks in.
Really?
Yeah, it kicks in our endorphins. Not sure exactly why.
Now, I
that is.
heard that it boosts your metabolism. I never heard it kicking up your endorphins. That's
Yes,
awesome.
yes. The actual the hotness of your body.
Yep.
And what you get from this will actually release endorphins as if you've worked out.
Oh,
I'm not
wow,
saying-
guys. That runner high, you can get it by eating a jalapeno instead of jogging 2 miles.
Yeah.
No,
you throw one of these down. And
Jog
you
your
feel
2
like
miles still, but add the jalapeno in there. Get
This
that
does
extra
not,
feeling
yeah.
in there.
This doesn't replace the workout. So.
Not at all. Not at all, guys. All the couch potatoes, you still got to get off the couch.
Still got to work out.
Yeah.
But this will add a nice little kick. And
Yep.
again, I'm not gonna put too much on there. I'm gonna dice these up.
All right.
And you don't want to make it
You
too
leave the
spicy.
seeds in there and everything?
I leave the seeds in there,
Nice.
yeah. But I like
That
it.
gives it a little extra
Yeah, I like
kick.
it fresh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Seeds give it a little extra kick in
Mhm.
there. I know because
And-
I make an awesome chili, and I leave the seeds in my chili.
Yeah. You know, I actually eat the whole apple. I eat
Really? The seeds and all?
I eat the seeds and all. Yeah.
Nice. It doesn't grow in your. You don't got an apple tree growing out of your stomach.
No. No apple tree.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Get every bit of those vitamins from the fruits and vegetables you're eating, guys.
Mm-hmm. I eat the seed. Now, on the
My
avocado.
dad called it the flavor. You got to get the flavor.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of crazy, but I always thought, you know, you eat all the way around the apple and you throw the core away.
Yep.
But that's where, you know, in the middle, where the seeds are, is actually where the majority of the vitamins are.
Really?
So yeah, man, I take off the stem, and as soon as I'm done eating around it, I eat the whole thing.
Go to town.
Eat the whole thing.
Nice.
Chew up the seeds, nice.
Absolutely good.
So now cutting the avocado. I like to cut it in a circle here. Boom, break it open.
Perfect.
And sometimes the seed, sometimes it'll come out easy.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta pry this thing out. But actually,
Yeah.
you
I like
know,
to take a spoon and pop it out. I like to get that knife a little. Get that in
yeah,
there.
yeah. Sometimes, like I
Yeah.
said, you get this out a little easier than others.
Yeah.
But as long as you're taking the seed out.
Yep. There you go.
Avocado. Now, avocado has the most antioxidants.
Really?
Yes. Also, the most potassium. It's a fruit.
Wow.
So, if you guys know about bananas, this has not quite double the potassium, but considered about 50% more than bananas. So, remember, avocado is a fruit as well.
Very cool. And it's very
So-
versatile, guys. I know he said he makes a lot of smoothies. I like to throw that in my smoothie to make it thicker
Mm-hmm.
and get all those delicious vitamins in there without an overpowering taste.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great way to make those smoothies thicker without having to add more ice.
Mm-hmm. And it's packed with a lot of really good fats as well. So
Absolutely.
be careful when you're doing this. I normally do this with a butter knife. You have a butter knife on this?
We might. You want me to do that for you?
Yeah, you know what, Joe? If you don't mind.
I don't mind
The
at all.
expert? I'ma get these
this is
eggs
how I do
going.
it. Yeah, you just gotta be careful of that tip going through the bottom there, guys.
Mhm.
You like it thinner?
Yeah, I like it a little bit.
Alright, we'll get a little bit of thinness in there. Be very careful, guys. Always use a sharp knife. You have more chance of getting hurt with a dull knife than a sharp knife, guys, because you have to apply more force. You got a good sharp knife, it just cuts right through it, and boom.
Yeah,
There
thanks,
you
Joe.
go.
That's good. Thank you, Joe.
Absolutely, you're welcome, man. I love cutting up avocado. I
Mhm.
actually dice mine right in there, man. I come back the other way
Yeah.
and then just pop it right out. Yep.
Yeah, this actually fits pretty good on a sandwich.
Nice.
When
Yep.
you slice it like that. So now we got our eggs. This is,
So how many eggs are you using?
well, normally I would use 2. This is just for myself.
Yep.
But since we're gonna make 3 of these today, I'm gonna go ahead and use
Alright.
I'm gonna use 5 today.
We're gonna get to see Tim's cooking skills today. He's adding extra eggs in there.
Yeah,
And,
adding extra eggs.
Yeah, and they get this shit. Look at that, like a professional, guys.
Watch out.
Yeah, he's like a trained chef, getting those shells out of there.
Some people do whites. Some people do just the whites, guys. If you want to do that, you can do that. And a good way to do it is if you're trying to watch out for your cholesterol and you want to get that too high, you can just use your whites like this, all right? Or there's an actual there's actually a product out there on the market that's actually pretty good. That's egg whites only.
Really?
So, yeah, egg
Very
whites
cool.
only.
I love my yolks, man.
Mhm.
Gotta have my yolk in there.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I like the yolk as well, because remember, what ends up happening, guys, is we need fats. We need
Yep.
good fats, and you get good
Correct.
fats from the yolks. So,
Correct.
and I like the whole egg. It's a lot of vitamins that we don't get in the white.
Correct.
So yeah, I like to.
And if you're using a good cage-free egg, guys, we did a show from Wisconsin. I can't remember if it's on YouTube or not, but my friend Mel from Wisconsin got fresh eggs that were just laid 2 days earlier from her friend, the farmer out there, and some fresh cut bacon. It was just cut a week earlier. Those eggs were incredible. If you have access to a farm, get those eggs, because the yolk was darker, it was thicker. I mean, I had to work to get that thing mixed up. So,
Yes.
and that is the best you can get. Great fats, all the vitamins coming straight there.
Yes, and if you guys are looking to buy some chickens, if you want to buy some chickens, I have a friend of mine named Peppy. He lives in Mount Charleston, has his own chickens. Chickens will lay 1 egg a day for you.
Nice. I may be getting myself some chickens.
Yeah, let us know.
I love it. Absolutely.
Okay.
We'll put his information in there too. In
Okay.
the comments.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so now instead of what I'm gonna use for my for the grease on the grease on the pan, instead of butter, I'm gonna use the coconut oil.
Awesome.
So you can just buy this in a
coconut
spray.
oil.
It's fairly clean.
Yep.
Coconut oil is good for you in a bunch of different ways as well.
Correct.
So cooking
I got
clean.
a big tub of coconut oil at home.
Yep.
Yep.
Cooking clean, one step at a time, right, Joe?
Yep. Absolutely, guys.
So I like this. Just spray it around, and now we're gonna put our eggs on.
All right.
So I use a whisk at home. Normally I use a fork, but
Yeah.
I also have a little whisk too.
Nice.
So-
I do it both ways. I was taught with a fork, but a whisk
Mhm.
always gets in there and gets it whipped nice and I think I have one on the cutting board.
Mm-hmm. And now we're gonna throw the eggs in.
All right. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. You can tell he cooks, guys. Puts all this stuff together nice and neat. My kitchen looks like a mess when I'm at home, man. I got stuff
Yeah.
everywhere. You know, when you work as much as I do, you're always moving, guys. So there's no excuse, guys. I was out working till 3:30 this morning, so there's no excuse why you guys can't get up and make something healthy and start your family on their transformation, guys.
That's right.
Yep.
Speaking of transformation, Dave's Killer Bread. This is great. I know we had on there we're using 9-grain bread, but I actually like Dave's Killer Bread, and everything has a story, guys. Dave was in prison, and he had an idea that when he got out, he was going to change his life, and he ended up coming up with the best recipe that he could come up with in the healthiest way you could have a bread. And his family, actually his brother, invited him back into his life after he got out because they owned a bakery. He made this bread, and now this
Oh,
is
wow.
bread. Yeah, Dave's Killer Bread.
That's awesome, guys. You're
Yes.
getting healthy and you're helping someone get their life back in order. That's
Yes.
awesome.
And now here, guys, I got the eggs cooking a little bit. What we want to do is, we got to talk about Dave's bread over
Yep.
here. So we want to add in our ingredients on top of the egg. So I spread this out because we're making a sandwich. We want to spread this out a little bit. So we put in the orange bell pepper. Remember what this has? Vitamin what, Joe?
I believe it was A, right?
A and
K?
K, baby. A
Yep.
and K. Now we put in our onions. We want to spread this out. Depending on who wants the most
Even I
onions.
learned stuff on this show, guys.
Vitamin A and K.
Yep.
Yeah. It's
Which is good to know because my mom is not allowed to have vitamin K because of her medication.
Mm-hmm.
So now I can tell her if she's eating peppers, she's got to watch out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, how many jalapenos you like? You like spicy?
Make it how you like it, man.
Okay, very good.
I'm here for you. I'm gonna do the Tim Lane healthy today.
All right.
I can do Joe's healthy tomorrow.
I like peppers, guys.
Yep. Do
I
what you
grew up-
do.
Yeah. When I was 4 years old, I lived with my aunt, Aunt Mary, and she actually, her husband at the time named BJ was from India.
Okay.
So she made curry dishes and spicy dishes, every day.
Really?
So, at 4 years old, yeah, that's one of my first memories of life. So,
Oh wow.
yeah, so I pulled off some peppers, and my first meal, I really liked it, but some of the peppers were too hot for me.
Yeah.
But she told me I needed to eat my food and finish my plate.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget that first day eating those hot peppers and being like, it's crazy. But then later, I got used to them, and now I really have a taste. I like it.
That's awesome, because that's one thing we want to let you guys know is your taste buds can change, guys. I know you're used to eating a lot of sugary snacks and stuff that makes you crave sugar even more. Once you start eating healthier, your taste buds are going to change, and you're going to really be looking forward to all the healthy ingredients on here. You want to turn that up a little bit? Or?
I'm not sure if it's.
I know it's a big pan, that little.
Yeah, it's a little bit different, but I mean,
Yeah.
we got to deal with the different circumstances.
Absolutely, guys. There's another lesson. You can cook anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You can take this out. You can do this stuff while you're camping, over an open fire. You can do it with some hot plates. You can do it tailgating. So you got some spinach coming on now?
Yep. I'm gonna throw the spinach on a little bit later in this because I don't like the spinach to get too cooked in there.
All right.
And now remember what we got here, Joe. We got spinach. So guys, spinach. What is it so great about spinach?
I don't know, man. Gives your muscles like Popeye.
Yeah, Popeye. That's it. That's all we got. You don't have to know what's in it. Just know
Yeah.
that Popeye. Use
Although
this.
his came in a can. His wasn't fresh. I don't know
Yeah.
if there's a difference.
This is there's always a difference between fresh and canned. So it's always good to have everything fresh, guys, because when it's fresh, everything is still alive.
Yep.
So you eat it while it's actually still alive.
Yep.
So and that's why I didn't put the vegetables in there before I cooked the eggs. I like my vegetables kind of crunchy. So
Nice.
if
Me
you
too.
put them in there, if you guys feel like you need to have your food cooked, think about what it is. If you're eating vegetables that are alive, you want to have them alive.
Yep.
So the less you can cook them and have them a little bit crunchy in your eggs, try that, guys.
Absolutely. And we talked about that before, guys. Eating live foods, you don't need any extra enzymes in there. But as you cook that stuff down, you're going to want to add a good digestive enzyme and help break that food down so your body can get all the nutrients it needs.
Yes, that's something great you talked about there, Joe.
Yep.
Digestive enzymes. As we get older, our body doesn't break things down as well. So digestive enzymes help out. When you eat great food like this, you don't need it. It's all good.
Yep.
There's gonna come a time where we go buy Chick-fil-A or whatever. Eat
That's
food
the better
that's-
option. If you get a nice grilled chicken at Chick-fil-A instead of the fried stuff,
Yeah,
it's a
but
good option while you guys are out. But yeah, once you get that cooked food, you gotta get some help in your body.
mhm.
Especially, and I'm coming up on 50 next year, so as you get older, that body just doesn't work like it did when I was 20. I feel like I'm 20, but the body doesn't react like I'm 20. So you got to get some good digestive enzymes in there. I've showed you guys what that does.
With pudding.
I did.
Yeah.
I showed the pudding demo on there. And
So Joe, this is it's not cooking too much around the edges.
turn that
because
up a little bit.
Yeah.
Turn that up, yeah. My max. All right. Let's give it a, yeah.
Yep. So we
I'm in the
just
studio cooking as opposed to, and I'm not a big guy for electric stoves and stuff. I'm more of a gas guy. I like to be able to see my flame and watch it cook and be able to adjust it. But sometimes we got to use what we got, guys. And this is a perfect lesson right here. Play around with it and make it your own, guys. Because you know what? I wish I had a lid for that. Put a lid on there, man. I could cook a little more. Put that bad boy on there. And it'll help, 'cause that's how I cook my omelets at home.
okay, yeah.
Yep.
I don't think we flip it like that, huh?
I put that on there.
So we're gonna throw the spinach in now, guys.
All right.
It's a little more than halfway cooked, so we're
Yeah.
throwing the spinach in.
Oh man,
Spread it
I love
out.
spinach, guys.
Mm-hmm.
2 things I put in all my smoothies: spinach and avocado. No matter what else I'm putting in, whether it's a fruit smoothie, whatever, I want to get those vegetables in everything I eat, because you want to get vegetables in your diet, guys. And smoothies are a great way to add vegetables, because spinach and avocado does not change the flavor of your smoothie. Throw those in there, and then whatever fruits and stuff you're putting in there, you got a whole bunch of vegetables now without changing the flavor of the smoothie. I love it.
And
Yeah,
something to
absolutely.
sweeten it. If you guys ever doing your smoothie, you ever want to sweeten it up, just throw in a half a banana. Normally, that'll give me enough.
Yep.
That'll give me enough, a little something to cover up some of the other taste.
Yep. Yep, banana's always good to have in there.
Oh yes, it's cooking better, Joe.
Yep, you gotta
Okay.
put it
So
on
you're
and
getting
forget it, man.
Yep.
Set
Remember,
it and
guys-
forget it. Isn't that what they used to say?
Yep.
On those commercials, that's it, man. Put that lid on, give it a few minutes, it'll cook up nice on both sides.
Mm.
That's what I do when I'm making my omelets in the morning. Get it nice and quick and
You
get
need
it
to flip
cooked,
this,
man.
Joe, with the lid on. It still need to be flipped.
I would just give it a minute.
Get a minute, see what's up.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, to all you out there now, if we have any friends or family that are veterans, please have them look us up. You know, there's people out there every day. I always say, let's keep hope alive, keep hope alive. And the people close to me know what that means. But what that means is if you guys are at home, or you know family that's at home and not getting out the house, they got to come out. They got to do something. All right, they got to get out the house. They can, if they have a little bit of hope, maybe that'll help make them take that one step. If they take that one step, they can become alive again. Reach out to us, mergingvetsandplayers.org, or go to a Captain Review. We're in LA, we're in Chicago, we're in Atlanta, we're in New York.
Very
See
cool.
us.
That's important, guys.
It's a free program, guys. All you need is your DD-214 to come in, have your proof of the service. If you're a professional athlete, very easy for us to look you up. And speaking of that, Joe, you said you have a link for my documentary, right?
Yes. You know, then there's what
You guys get to see what I used to do.
that is incredible. I got home and I couldn't sleep because I was watching that thing.
Get some popcorn if you guys are gonna watch that.
Absolutely. It's a good watch, guys.
Okay, so we're looking good over here.
Yeah.
Almost coming together. It's cooking.
Yeah.
We still got one more side over here that's got to finish up.
Yeah.
The egg sandwich is coming.
All right. I can't wait. Why don't we start laying out the bread?
Yeah. What I like to do with the bread, guys, I like to toast it a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll put the egg on it, and then
Back in the pan.
and then I'll put it back in the pan. What I do is I'll put the egg on it. I'll take the slices of avocado, make it a sandwich,
Yep.
and then put it back on top, and
Oh,
then
wow.
boom, a little toasted.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Love it.
Dave's Killer Bread. If you haven't tried it, try it now.
Where do you find that?
You find it you can get this at Albertsons. I mean, you get it at most food stores.
Yeah.
They're in a lot a lot of different places.
Very cool,
So,
guys. You
yeah.
can also Google it, and it should tell you where you can get it.
And I like that because
I'm
of
gonna give it a
backstory.
shot. It looks delicious. I love bread.
Yep.
Even though I don't eat a lot of it.
Yeah. I don't eat a lot of bread either, but that's a really good one because it's 21 whole grains, and he's
Yeah.
got a few different ones, but everything that Dave makes is great.
Awesome.
So, all natural and
Very
packed with
cool.
as much vitamins as you can get in bread.
Very cool.
Hey, we're looking good here, Joe.
All right. See, that lid makes all the difference.
Yeah, it does. I don't know if we're gonna need to flip this, Joe.
Usually I don't.
Yeah, this may be cooked in just a
Yeah.
minute.
And it'll cook
Yeah.
a little more once you put it on the bread and put it and toast it up and
Yeah, so we're almost done here, guys. I'm gonna take a look at this.
yeah.
It's coming together, baby.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
This is gonna be a good sandwich here.
Oh, it smells amazing, guys.
Oh yeah.
I
It's a
mean,
little bit
I
heavy.
wish you guys were here to smell this. It's incredible. Man, I'm hungry.
What I like to do, Joe, I don't do as much cooking now as I would like to. I actually have a food service that I get delivered to my house, but I make 1 or 2 meals a day.
Okay.
I pack 1 or 2 meals a day with me also.
Awesome.
But what I like to try to do in my meals, and you guys should try to do at home, is try to balance it out. When I would make my own food in the past, I would have I would just bring maybe some potatoes and maybe a couple hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah.
But you need more balance.
Yeah.
So if you have a little bit of this, don't have to be a lot. Remember, I don't use half a bell pepper.
Yeah.
A little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of different colors. Everything is natural, and then boom, you got something that's
I'm
balanced.
glad you brought the colors up. As you guys have seen on past shows, colors is important, guys. Your body needs all the different vitamins from all the different colors. As my wonderful friend, the healthy chef, Annette from Passionate Palette, was on the show, and she was explaining how all the colors line up with your chi and just get your body in balance. So you gotta have as many colors as possible in your food every day. So I love that you brought that up, man.
Yes. Colors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vibrant.
Absolutely. And it looks good. It makes you feel good.
Yeah.
And what he said about getting out, guys, you know, I have people in my family that never leave the house, and they just get depressed, and you know, once they get out, get that fresh air, see other people, their whole attitude changes, guys. If you got people that are staying in the house, get them out, take them to lunch, bring them over to your house to cook with you. You guys can make this meal together. Kind of twofold there. It gets them out of the house, and it introduces them to a new healthy sandwich here.
Yes. You gotta do something, guys. You gotta do something. If we want to feel good, you gotta get out and do something. That's what I tell my soldiers all the time. Thank you, Joe.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for, Tim.
So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna cut this up in enough for our 3 sandwiches.
Yep.
We got myself and Chuck and John.
Yep.
So I'm sure you guys at your home, if you're making just for yourself, you have a smaller pan, and you guys will have obviously not as much eggs. But if you're making for more than one person, okay. So I put this on.
Yep. Here you go. Man, all my favorite stuff.
Oh yeah, got a little bit of everything on here.
Yep, we'll see how the jalapeno reacts today, but I'll tell you what, guys, if you have issues where your body is not reacting to certain foods, those digestive enzymes go in there, and that's usually what the problem is that you've run out of the enzyme that breaks that food down, so you get a good full spectrum enzyme. A lot of those issues will go away, guys. Turn that off.
Actually, I'm
There you go.
gonna put the bread back on there.
There you go.
So
Yep.
okay, so we got our eggs on our sandwich. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out the avocado and spread it out before we put it back on and toast this. So the best way to get this out, just take your spoon, and normally it'll take it out real nice here.
Yep.
So nice, and you get your slices.
Use the tools you have, guys.
I like to put this right over the bread,
Oh, yeah, look
right
at
over
that.
the egg there.
Man, I love me some avocado, man.
Me too, Joe.
Yep.
Me too. So you spread that right out across there.
In Puerto Rican, we throw that on our rice. We throw it on everything, guys.
So we got that spread out there, and then boom, we put these together. Actually, I'm gonna take the rest of this egg.
Just lay it right on there so everyone can see it.
It's our beautiful omelet.
Look at that, guys. If you're not leaving the house and you don't want to have the bread, that's perfect just the way it is, too.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm with that.
I don't know, I might have to fight for that, man. I've been practicing my wrestling moves.
Yeah, you've been practicing the wrestling?
Yeah, I figured I might have to wrestle the sandwich from you.
You gotta catch me first, Joe. You gotta catch me.
You might have me there, man. I'm fast for short distances.
Yeah.
If you can get outlast me, you're gone then.
All I gotta do is keep running.
That's it. Oh man, guys, I can't tell you. It looks good, smells good, and I can't wait for that bread to come out. And I'm sure it's gonna taste good, man.
Yeah, we're gonna toast that up a little bit, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing.
Nice.
Remember what we're doing, guys? We're just trying to feel good. sometimes it's hard to start from the outside. We can go get a new pair of shoes, might feel good today, but tomorrow we get that same feeling inside. What we gotta do is start from the inside out. If we put good food in our body, Joe, you already know that. You lost 80 pounds, you turning the whole life, it starts from the inside out.
Absolutely. Absolutely, guys. And the losing the 80 pounds was great, but as soon as I started giving my body the nutrients I needed, my mind felt better. I didn't have the hip pain I had before. It's amazing how quickly your body can change when you give it what it needs, guys. Our bodies are amazing machines. We don't need drugs to get this thing going. What you need is putting good foods in there. Get away from the processed stuff, guys. The more fresh ingredients you can put in there, the better your body's going to feel. And I'm talking your whole body, your mind, everything, man. It's incredible. Yep. Yep.
We're almost ready here. It's almost
Nice.
time to eat.
Man, I can't wait.
Oh yeah, me too.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
That stuff toasted up nice and crunchy.
Yep. And what this also does, guys, when I put it on here and you push it down a little bit, flip it over, push it down a little bit, it kind of gets everything together so it doesn't fall apart. Because sometimes, as you can see with the egg here, yep, you know, stuff falls
I got
apart.
bits of omelet all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I clean that up.
No, we're good, man. We are definitely good.
So we got one side here toasted.
And eat
Now,
this pepper right here.
I'm gonna flip this over.
All right. We're not used to flipping several sandwiches there.
I mean, I just had one on here, but
Yep.
it's a beautiful thing. I get to make it for more than one person, so I can
Nice.
share the sandwich. You
Share
know?
the love, right?
Yeah. I think I might try
Absolutely,
this
guys.
egg here. I know we live, but I gotta eat something.
I don't blame you, man. I'm gonna steal this piece from right here, guys.
Oh yeah.
It is really good.
Now it's eating time, baby.
Yeah. I told you, jalapenos don't always agree with me, but it adds just a. Yeah, it adds just a little bit of a kick, guys. Yeah,
Just enough.
that's perfect.
If you notice, Joe, we got a bunch of different colors. We
Mhm.
got the green, we got the orange, we got the dark green. You know, so we got
Yellow
the
from
red.
the egg.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So we got colors, guys. You got colors, fresh, live ingredients.
Absolutely, guys.
And I think we're ready. We got
Pop them out and get them on the plate, and I'm ready to dig in, man.
boom, bring the pain.
Look at that.
Bring the pain egg sandwich, baby.
Yeah. You gotta have this for your, bring it to your workout, guys.
Yeah, this is great for after your workouts.
Yep.
Remember, you guys, you can put this in a little sandwich bag, and you know it's easy. It can it doesn't matter. You don't have to keep it too refrigerated. It's not gonna go bad, you know,
Yep.
for too long. But then,
Oh yeah, this will last a few hours
yeah.
sitting out.
Bring it with you to
Absolutely,
go.
everything's cooked. Let's dig in, man.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna cut this in half.
All
for you,
right.
Joe. I normally
Do
don't
what
do
you
it like
do.
this, but normally I eat it as one piece. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna cut this. Since
There
we're
you go.
since we're doing a cooking show, we may as well be fancy and cut it in half.
Absolutely,
Right?
because I want to show them the inside once it's cut. That's the importance of good knives, guys.
Yes.
All right, let's grab one here. Look at that, guys. Tell me that does not look amazing.
Boom.
Got all that delicious avocado in there, all the things. Wow. I think I just found something that I'm going to be bringing in the car with me when I'm driving.
Clean.
Yeah, that's awesome, because you guys know I Uber part-time. When you're out driving, you don't have time to run home and cook. I can pop this bad boy in the car with me. A couple hours in, looking for some energy. Just throw this thing right in my mouth, and I keep moving. All right.
Great.
Absolutely. So I think we're about done here. Check out the links we're going to put in there. We're going to have a link for, I'm going to put the recipe in there for you guys. We'll also have a link for the veterans, what's it called?
Merging vets and players.
Merging vets and players, guys. Definitely anyone you know that fits in there, get them over there. It's really cool. I did get to watch them work out. It was incredible, guys. I'm going to throw the link to his documentary. Check it out. Guys, you have no excuses. None. This guy's been through a lot, and, you know, he came out and became a champion, guys. There's absolutely no excuses. You guys can't do this. So, and when you watch this video, man, it's gonna pump you up. So that's our show for this week, guys. Check out next week. We'll have the ingredients in there. Make sure if you cook with us or if you make it later, you're sending pictures in. Send some comments, guys, and we'll see you next week.